there we are, loading in. And I'm personally a very big fan of the Child Invoke. So kinda sad we're not gonna see it in action here. On the top lane, Nefrit getting ran down once more. Doesn't get a Curse of Avernus procced on him, but it was just a bait to lure out the Undying and kill him off instead. Team Singularity now 3 kills ahead. People to pressure. On the bot lane, meanwhile, we got a bit of an engagement. Retaliation stacks coming out. Getting down Zitrax. Getting down DNZishka as well. Wind and Rain seems like they've taken control back of that bottom lane. And on top, pressure is still going, but Nefrit, he's got farmed, he's got out of there. And he's second in CS, just to the Centaur, so the ground not completely shut down yet. Zitrax gonna rotate into the top lane, get a free kill on that Undying. Just getting a pipe, getting a Crimson Guard, those kind of items. And then rotating into the early team fights. Should work out pretty well. Now we got ourselves a big team fight. Zitrax getting nuked down by the Invoker, taking down. He is going to die in exchange for the Drow Ranger though, which does seem advantageous for Team Singularity had they not lost the Crystal Maiden as well there. I mean, shutting down the Drow Ranger, even if she isn't that rich anymore, is very important. But trading 2 heroes for it, no way in hell that's worth it. Since he has enough movement speed and slow, if it's all about escaping instead. Which doesn't quite allow for these epic dives to come out, but if you have a frontliner, that doesn't really matter because you can see his huge damage come out. As Skyrim Mage just stacking the nullies. Down goes Wish on his Invoker. Nikwa getting ran at next. Curse of Avernus, thank you very much. And the Abaddon just procs his ultimate and continues diving here. Can he get another curse going? No, he can't. Now the two of them caught a bit out of position, have to get themselves back really quickly here. King saving up to get himself a Midas online. Hasn't skilled the ultimate yet, as against an Invoker with mana burn, you're not gonna get it off when it matters anyways. Now Crystal Maiden is going to be the one dying as Stampede has been committed. Abaddon, he's just gonna get himself a Tombstone, and rather than evacuating, they instead turn onto the Invoker with the Sky Mage coming in. Invoker taking most of that Mystic Flare damage, and Abaddon just continuing to right click him down, but gets silenced up, no ultimate, and with the EMP finished off. Now Skyrim Mage caught out of position as well. What a rotation from Team Wind and Rain. Excalibur is gonna get a recovery kill out of that, but if any team's able to use it, it's them. Wraith King finally put a point in that ultimate. I mean, he does have a wand, so if you save that wand for the last second before you're dead, as you want to do anyways, because you know, shock and awe tactics, Drow can keep her GPM coming. And we're going to see everything thrown out on the Wraith King here, who is gonna get himself locked down, who is gonna get himself mana burned up, and yeah, if it's the EMP that kills you, you cannot stick, you cannot mango. That's just gonna be your ultimate denied. If you do go BKB here, it's gonna be a late one. Now, Abaddon getting ran down by 4 heroes, but he's an Abaddon, so I don't think they want to commit, or maybe with the Tombstone getting thrown here. And Tombstone baiting out a huge Window Ivan ultimate onto the Crystal Maiden. That is the initiation that Team War have been looking for. Going onto Excalibur now, who can't do anything to keep himself alive. Nefrit comes in as well, puts out some huge damage there. Keep the GPM coming. Meanwhile on the mid lane, Skyrim Mage getting dived on by Invoker, by the Centaur. I think he's just dead here, yeah. He accepts it even. Just stands still, says take me already for that BKB second, as You know, Hurricane Pike, it already allows you to escape most initiations from Skyref Mage, from Crystal Maiden, anything where you root it up really. But dealing with the Pugna is a different story entirely, and speaking of the Pugna, which makes the big mistake of running straight into her, it's whatever, and goes down. Next up, looks like, yeah, Evident is gonna be found. Windgale ultimate committed there, just for a clean re-engage to prevent any TPs from coming out to save him. And this Drow, right-clicking for so much damage. Straight up arrow machine gun. Team fight, despite his ultimate being such a big pain. Oh boy, we got a counter initiation with the Stampede committed, and now Crystal Maiden gonna be the first to fall. Next up is the Skyref Mage, and they're gonna continue chasing for more. Pugna, no way in hell you're getting out of there. Abaddon is committing his ultimate there, but he's gonna be the last one alive, and that means he is not gonna be alive for that engagement. Except of course Wraith King, but he's not fighting with his team, he's doing what a carry's supposed to do and just farming up. However, now Wind and Rain, they are looking for the Wraith King, and they are gonna find him. Invoker with the mana burn coming in, setting up a beautiful kill. However, this time around he can mango, he can stick in time, so Wind and Rain might not want to commit onto him. Instead, just gonna get themselves free Roche here. They're at 6k gold lead. Why the hell not? To end this series before the 30-minute mark, it seems, as they are now looking to push high ground, immediately forcing out Evidence ultimate here. Tower damage is there as well, with Boogie just taking a lot of tower hits. Well, Drow does a thing. Alacrity Drow range as well. On lane with the Wraith King. Force rotations back. Down goes the mid-tier 3 tower, and Wind and Rain, do they want to make more happen here? It looks like it. Zitrax now jumping into the front lines. He does have the Wraith King ultimate, and gonna be the first time he gets it off this entire game. Crystal Maiden did get dropped, and so will Zitrax, who's just stunned up, can't move, and Drow's damage just too huge to do anything about it. Down goes the Skyref Mage. Down goes Iron, and GG for our first game of this best of 3 series is being called here. Which means I'm going to see you guys in a bit. Thank you all for watching. It is a best of 3, so still potentially 2 more games coming up. Wind and Rain, they did manage to get the draw range online despite